Good afternoon, my name is Brian Wiltshire. Welcome to Bardon Aggregates, Stoneycombe Quarry. We're here today to see our mobile walling stone picking station. Walling stone at Stoneycombe has always been a strong product and a good seller, but problems have been encountered in the past in terms of meeting the customer demand and supplying exactly the quantities that they want and when they want, and then obviously the safety concerns associated with producing it. Previously, the pile to my left would have been sorted through by hand, with operatives picking stones ranging from 10 to 15, 20 kilos up from the floor and putting them in a loading shovel bucket. That has obviously got manual handling implications and the potential for slips, trips and falls. So it was decided that in order to improve the safety of our workforce and increase production capacity, we decided to invest in some new equipment. After gaining the capital approval for the scheme, we entered into discussions with Bradgate Recycling Solutions in order to come up with a workable machine that could be used to satisfy our requirements. And the product is what you see behind me here. It's fed by an excavator into a feed hopper, and then the material falls along a long flat conveyor belt similar to a supermarket conveyor belt, and then the stone is presented to the operative at a nice comfortable sort of waist height. The stone is then slid off the flat belt onto the incline belts, which project the stone into, in this case, skips, but it could also be a loading shovel bucket or even bags as well. The whole unit is completely mobile, so it can just be hitched up to an articulated tractor unit and move from one site to another. So it can be utilised at our other sites in the southwest to produce a variety of different colours, shapes, sizes of walling stone in order to meet customer requirements. In terms of the benefits that it's given us, the operatives are no longer walking around an uneven quarry floor picking up pieces of stone. They're sort of mostly stood still on a flat level trailer bed. The manual handling element has been significantly reduced because the stones aren't being picked up off the floor any longer. They're simply being moved from one belt to another. As well as introducing health and safety benefits on site, the walling stone station has also allowed us to increase production capacity, so we can now produce between 20 and 30 tonnes of walling stone a day consistently. There's also the scope to increase that further. There are a number of other picking points along the belt, not just the ones that you see in operation here. So in order to increase production further, we simply add more men to the picking belt.